Does airbending have a sub-element? Yes, airbending does have a sub-element. In fact, it has two, and they are both introduced in The Legend of Korra, with the first sub-element being flight, with the first character we see do this on screen being Zahir in Book 3 of The Legend of Korra. And yes, this is different than gliding from what Aang and the other airbenders have done in the past. Zahir's literally in the air holding Korra, so if you haven't seen The Legend of Korra, flight is real. And there have been two known people in the Avatar verse to have the ability to fly, Gur Lahima and Zahir. And the only way to obtain this ability is by letting go of all earthly possessions when he saw the love of his life, Pli, die tragically. And he has become truly a free airbender. The second sub-element of airbending is spiritual projection, which we also see in The Legend of Korra. This was mainly shown being done on screen by Jinora, who had a stronger spiritual connection than most airbenders, and she is the grandchild of Aang. We've seen her use spiritual projection a few times, mainly in the later seasons when airbending becomes more prevalent after Korra opens the spirit portals. So yes, like all the other elements, airbending does have a sub-element or sub-skill. And we mainly see it in The Legend of Korra because obviously there was more airbenders in The Legend of Korra, and also they weren't monks, so they weren't the traditional sense of airbenders.